Well, when I first decided to leave the Great Divide, decided I was going to go solo, I'd called Eric Hansen, he's a drummer, and I'd known him from Stillwater, and he was in a band called The Medicine Show that I'd see play, and he was playing with Jimmy LaFave, and I knew him from that. And I'd go see Tom Skinner, who plays bass for me now, and see his band, the Twanglers, and all those guys were in the Stillwater music scene, and I knew him, and I'd known Tom for a while, but at first I didn't know if Tom would even want to play bass, and we had a completely different band. It was me and Eric. He was the first guy that joined my solo project, and we went through a handful of musicians here and there trying to figure out what we were even trying to do. But he came on, and then our bass player left, or we went through several people trying to figure out how it was going to work. And it was just a strange time period for me, really, because I was leaving something that was secure, and I left playing for 2,000 people to go in and playing for 30 people that were angry at me, you know. So it was kind of, I wouldn't play Great Divide songs right off the bat when I went out solo, and it was starting all over from scratch. But we just put out some records and started pushing those and traveling, and then our last bass player left, and I called Tom, and that was probably 5 years ago. He'd have nodded if I'd have said 6 or 7. But yeah, he came out, and I've known Tom forever and love him to death, and he was a big influence on me and all the Red Dirt people. You know, it was him and Bob Childers and LaFave and all those guys who used to hang out at the farm, and all of us younger people. Tom was one of the first that was really cool to me, and taught me a lot of things about playing and a lot of other things, and it's been good. It's been cool for me.